Hey everybody, Brian down here at the butcher shop. We're going to do another segment in our summer grilling season. In case you missed the first one, that was on hamburgers. Today we're going to touch on hot dogs and bratwurst made right here at the butcher shop. We have a wide variety of bratwurst, about 9 different flavors in total that you'll find here that we make right here in-house. These are a full pork option. We also have a beef and pork option. Then we have our blue collar brat, which is going to have beef, buffalo, elk in it, and pork. Then we also have our in-house dinner franks and a variety of other hot dogs that we make right here at the butcher shop. So we're going to go ahead and kick it off with the bratwurst right now, guys. All right, so the grill's all warmed up. We're going to go ahead and do our Wisconsin brat, is the brat of choice today. Going to throw these down on the grill. We're using our flat top again today. It's what we have available here today. You can do these on a grill. If you like the grill marks, the grill will give you the grill marks. The flat top will not. You're going to get the same cooking time, same response and everything out of your product on the grill, whether it's on the barbecue and or the flat top. The biggest thing about these, I like to cook them a little bit lower in heat. I'm going to turn this down to a low medium. We use an all natural hog casing. These are a pork blend with about 80-20 fat to meat ratio. They're going to swell up. If you cook them too fast, you'll get burnt casings, and then you won't let the bratwurst cook all the way from the inside out. Total cook time is going to be somewhere around that 10 to 12 minutes. It's going to vary a little bit on your heat source. So we're going to go ahead and let these warm up and get going. I like to get mine all going the same way. You can see here on the grill. That way I know which ones I flipped, which ones I haven't. It just makes it easier to keep track of where you're at. Sometimes you might have a lot going on. You might have burgers on the grill at the same time. You might have hot dogs. Beans, these are a raw product. That's our feature focus right now at the moment. We don't have to worry about any of that, but I try to keep my raw products separate from my pre-made hot dogs because we're basically just warming those up, which means they're going to cook a little bit faster, and also we don't want to get any cross-contamination on our grill. Food safety is at our utmost importance here at the butcher shop, guys. All right, guys, these bratwursts are starting to come along pretty nice right now. Going to go ahead and give them their first turn. I don't have a set of tongs today. I wish I did. I don't recommend using a fork, guys. You don't want to puncture the casings on a bratwurst or a hot dog if you can at all avoid it. I'm going to go ahead and use my spatula. It'll get the job done just fine. Give these a little turn. You see we're starting to get a little bit of markings there from the heat source. Being as we are using the flat top today, it's going to be really hard to get them on the back side or the belly side, which you would be able to accomplish on your grill. So if you have a grill, that might be easier for you. This way I'm just going to turn them an extra time or two so I don't get burning on one side or the other. That way I get my heat source to come all the way through. That way we get a nice even cook. It's almost like we lost our heat. We did. And just to show you this is live, guys, this is how we do it here at the butcher shop. We are real. We just ran out of propane, so I recommend always having an extra tank of propane on hand. That way if this happens to you, you're prepared and you can continue cooking off your product, whatever that might be that day. All right, everyone, we're back up and running. We got our heat source going now. Now we're cooking with gas, literally, guys. So you see these bratwursts starting to plump up really nice. We're going to move these off to the side. We're going to go ahead and share some of this space with some of our in-house made butcher shop dinner franks. Again, these are a beef and pork combination, 40% pork, 60% beef. These are all natural hog casing. These are our dinner franks. We're going to go ahead and put these on the other side of the grill. These are going to cook a little faster, so that's why we're putting them on second. And we're basically going to keep them separate. These hot dogs are a fully cooked, ready to eat product. You can't eat them cold. So we're just going to be warming them up on the grill today. These are going to be coming off the grill in about 7 minutes, guys. Yeah, it's starting to get some great color here on the bratwurst. Look at those, they're coming along nicely. You can see the juices kind of rolling out of the casing naturally. That's what you want. That's why we don't want to pop the casing while we're grilling. We want to let all those juices stay inside the bratwurst. That's where all the flavor's at. One of the biggest things that we pride ourselves on here at the butcher shop, guys, is being the little guy, right? We're not the big box store. We're not the Kroger. We're not the Costco. We make everything in-house with our own hands, our own grinders. We stuff it in our own casings. We get to control everything. We don't want you to have that big box store experience here at the butcher shop. We want you to feel like family because we truly feel that you are. So when you take home our product to your family, we want to ensure it's the best product out there on the market, guys. I think our bratwursts are just about done. I'm going to turn this one here and give you a close-up of it. You can start to see the juices just really starting to come out of the casing right here. That means we're getting really close to being done. They are ready to come off. Put on the bun. I like mine just with a little bit of mustard, a little bit of kraut. Keep it simple. Let the flavor of the bratwurst do all the work for you. You don't need to mask it with ketchup and all these other things. These are a standalone item, guys. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a deep dive into this bratwurst. Done to perfection, guys. Cooked all the way through, still nice and juicy. These are ready to come off the grill right now. So our hot dogs are all warmed up and ready to go. You can see they've swelled up a little bit like the bratwurst. They're ready to go on your bun, a little ketchup, mustard, kraut, whatever you like to go with them. We're gonna get these off the grill here in just 1 second. All right, what better way to finish up a morning of grilling for you guys than a couple of nice hot dogs and a couple of bratwursts to go ahead and top it off the day. All right, he's gonna go for the bratwurst here, guys. A little ketchup there. Let's see what he thinks.
That's really good.
There you go, right out of the horse's mouth, guys. Thanks for tuning in, catching this segment of bratwurst and hot dogs. We'd love to hear what you want us to do for you next. Thanks and have a great day, guys.